everybody, hope you're all safe and well wherever you are around the world in these troubled times. I'm about to attempt to do another challenge, and this one's 3 up, 3 down challenge. But I think what I'll do is I will take this home to my favourite isolation bar, back home to Bert's Chew and Spew, and we'll set up at the bar and have a beer and have a chat about what's going on. So I'll just hyperlink you in. We'll get home and have a chat. And I'd like to thank my old mate, the Harley Roadshow, for the nomination. I told you I'd get it done, buddy. I need some time. So busy. Luckily, I shouldn't crow about how busy I am, because a lot of people aren't working at all. So yeah, thinking of yous all. Anyway, let's get back to the bar and we'll have a chat about this 3 up, 3 down. I guess we can start talking about it and see how I get on with it. So, the 3 people that I go to watch for inspiration and or guidance, first and foremost, Mr. John Maxwell, the Harley Tech, Chattahoochee Harley Davidson there in Georgia, USA. I think I might even have a bit of a man crush on John. His work is great. If you're into bikes, maintenance, modifications and those type of things, fantastic. Love all that stuff. Sit and watch John all day long. So he'd be my number one without any doubt. I sit and wait for his stuff to come up. My second one up would be Peter McKinnon. Nothing to do with bikes. He's a videographer, photographer. Some of his ideas, suggestions, tutorials, things like that, you can nothing but learn off that guy. Makes things sound so simple, but looks from outside the box. So I really enjoy his content. I couldn't even hardly use a point and shoot camera when I first started doing this, so I've learned heaps from him. And my third, probably in the same vein, Jevon Dovey. Yeah, and I'll be putting those up on the screen as I go. His tutorials and his ideas and thoughts around building YouTube channels has been an endless resource for me. So I've really enjoyed watching his YouTube channel. Well, this isn't getting any beer drunk, so I'll do my three downs with a beer on the go. So I'll see you at the bar. Oh, you're here. I wonder what you're up to. Just a sec while I grab a beer. So, welcome to Bert's Chew and Spew. Thanks for coming through after the ride. So, I discussed earlier my 3 ups. So, they were John Maxwell, Peter McKinnon and Jevon Dovey, for content creators that we can all learn from. But I also want to mention Adam Sandoval as a roughie. I was introduced to Adam Sandoval. I stumbled across Adam Sandoval and he actually introduced me to the world of moto vlogging. So I can't not mention Adam in that space. So the 3 channels that I like to watch. So the first one's a local guy called Part Fish. So he does a lot of fishing here locally in Tasmania. Unlike myself, he actually catches a few and gets amongst them. So it'd be well worth having a look at him. Be warned though, there is a bit of adult content in the language in that space for those of you that watch my channel because of the steady content for the kids. I also like watching Outback Australian content. So my next nomination is for Overland Australia Adventures. So these guys, husband and wife team, go out into the desert around Australia, footage, stories, a bit of fun. Always enjoy watching Liz open and closing the gates all around Australia. So great family entertainment. And Australiana for our international, those from international that like watching my checking them out. So my last but not least is somebody that has supported me since I think it was about my 3rd or 4th subscriber. Smitty Independent Freedom. Smitty, good stuff, great music, just a lot of time picking the tunes to go with his content, and moto vlogger, country New South Wales, so very much worth a look. But again, there's some adult content there, and Smitty's been breaking out too, doing a bit of 4-wheel driving and a bit of fishing. I'm not so much a passenger on fishing trips, but well worth the view. Cheers, Smitty. So it's a pity that there's only 3 and 3 that we can use in here, but I'm going to break those rules. I'm going to mention some of the Australian moto vloggers that I like to watch, and I'll put their names down below for you to go and check out when you've got some time. Please, if you do get on board and subscribe, let them know that Big Bert sent you. So in no particular order, we've got Skid Pig, Throttle Down Under, Sick Puppy 4x4 Adventures, Kimmy Russ Adventures, $1 Million Bogan, Outback Outlaw, the Aussie and the Indian, Governor 947, and Captain Cranky and Benno Shed. All worth checking out if you're looking for some Australian content. So that's my 3x3. I hope some of you actually watch some of those channels. Those that you don't know, get in and check them out. Take some time to give them a look at. Might be something that you really enjoy. And my 3 challenges to do the same would be for Benno Shed. Come on, Benno, get in and name them up, mate. I know you watch some really good stuff. Governor 947 up there in New South Wales. Love to see what it is and who it is that you watch, mate. And Kimmy and Russ Adventures, husband and wife team from up the northwest coast here in Tasmania. It'd be really interesting to see what and who you guys watch and where you get your stuff from. So thanks again. Thanks to Harley Roadshow for the nomination, and I'm out. I've got some beer to drink. Thanks for joining in the Bert's Chew and Spew, and we'll see you next time. Cheers.